So this is our little segment we like to call Banter, because we're gonna banter with the band. Nice. Thank you. That was very.
It deserved the growth.
That was. Yeah, it was wholesome. Okay, so Paul is variety stomp.
Yes.
When he's
correct.
doing his single act, right? Mm-hmm. What did you guys think of that? Did you notice the drums on one hand and piano in the other? I mean, seriously.
Oh, go on.
Oh my God.
Go on.
Yeah, stop. It's nice. It's very cool. I love it. So the songs are actually from Moloq,
Yes.
which is a duo.
I play in a duo called Moloq.
Yep. And you got a show coming up.
songs.
You can tell them about the show.
Yes, we are playing the Earl in East Atlanta, the East Atlanta Restaurant and Lounge. Did you know that it's an acronym? The Earl, the East Atlanta Restaurant and Lounge.
I did not know
Now
that.
you know.
I love
Thursday,
you guys are the best.
Thursday, May 11th.
Thursday, May
we will
11th. So yeah.
Be playing. Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, with my
And that's-
duo partner, the wonderful Jake Aaron, who I wanted all the money for this, so you know.
Yeah. So we had to kick him out. So I love your song. The last song is about Terry Gross. So
Yes.
she is, you're a big fan, and she is
Yes.
she is award-winning Fresh Air radio show on NPR, and you've been listening to her since you were a kid, you said, with your mom, right?
It's true. It's true. Every word of that song, true. Love
So
Terry Gross.
yes.
How many times do I have to tell you that I love Terry Gross?
So if you were being interviewed by Terry Gross, what question would you want her to ask you?
God. First of all, I'm not nearly interesting enough to be interviewed by Terry Gross. This is the truth. This is the
Yeah,
truth.
well, you're interesting enough to be interviewed
If she
by
was
me.
gonna ask me a question, if she was gonna ask me a question though, maybe just like something really banal, like what's your favorite kind of sandwich or something?
Oh,
No.
well, guess what? I have done some research and I have other hard-hitting questions like that. And I'm going to ask you one right now.
Lay it on
Okay.
me.
Yeah. So as you see on the screen, I know
Ah,
you
yes.
have two cats,
My
right?
two cats.
Okay, tell us about your what are their names?
Okay, I wish I had a laser pointer.
That would be appropriate.
Imagine it, a red dot on his forehead. That's Charlie. He's my least favorite. This is Tycho. He's my favorite.
Okay, so that answers my question. Actually, you got to come sit back down because here. Well, see, I did an award-winning.
So nice.
They are
cute.
so. My award-winning investigative journalism, I went to his Instagram page. And I found out that actually only one cat is. And so he is your favorite. You already said this. Amazing.
I mean, come on.
I mean that is really
Phenomenally
good.
dumb.
Well, I found some other really very cool thing on his Instagram page, which is your wife. So now, okay, I don't know if you guys can read this, but all the men in the audience, you guys have a notebook underneath your chair with a pen, and I'm gonna need you to go ahead and take some notes. We are gonna rename your band The Love Doctor. Let me read this, and I quote. This is when they were married for 3 years. Okay, married 3 years to Majestica today. What a joy.
Her name is Jessica.
Yeah.
My wife's Jessica.
Yeah. Majestica. So I am endlessly grateful to my empathetic, funny, and sexy goddess of a wife for everything she shares with me. My love is a garden in perpetual bloom.
I didn't know this was coming.
He didn't.
I'm
He
very
did it.
uncomfortable
But
right
I really feel like, I mean, you write about what you know, so
Sure.
I feel like there should be
I
some
know
love
Terry
songs
Gross. I
coming.
know operating a motor vehicle.
That's
I
right.
do have love songs, but they're not for you.
All right. Well, but I also on your Instagram, because I do investigative journalism, I did notice that you do a lot of nature stuff. So, question for the people coming to the ATL Comedy Awards in October, do you have like a favorite place? Because you love nature, right?
I love nature, sure.
And you're a
Any
native.
nature heads out there?
Yeah, I love nature too. But you're also a native Atlantan.
Yes.
Atlantean.
Well, from the burbs. I'm from Marietta, and people get pissy if you say you're from Atlanta.
Right.
Can't say it.
But if you're going to give a recommendation to the people coming into town, where would you say is a really good outdoor place to be, or a hiking venue, or what's your favorite?
Well, there's all kinds of places to be in the city that are green. My favorite, I think, is Oakland Cemetery. I just love riding my bike around there, smelling flowers, looking at dead bodies under the ground.
This took a turn. I had not anticipated
That's nice.
that.
Sweetwater Creek is a great place
that's your
too.
Terry Gross
Yeah.
question right there.
Yeah. Where are the bodies?
Where are the bodies? Where have you planted?
They're underground.
And you planted flowers over
Yes.
them. Very
The
nice.
circle of life.
All right, last question. So you have, your last song is going to be called Lesson.
That's
and
correct.
you do teach piano
is
lessons,
correct.
and you play for a dance studio. You guys, come on. So do you do that when you're teaching students? Do you play that? Do you teach them to do the two things?
No. Well, sort of. I do think that teaching a kid, especially a young kid who has not played an instrument before, you are sort of like teaching them how to do multiple things at the same time, even if what they're doing is just sitting at the keyboard, right? Like you have to work your left hand and your right hand's doing something different.
That's true.
And you have to learn how to read, and you have to learn how to sing and hear, and
Yeah.
there are like all
what's
sorts of.
what's your worst student story?
Oh God, I have so many. Let's see.
Hopefully it doesn't end in the cemetery.
I'll say no. I'll tell a nice story. How
Okay,
about I
tell a nice story. We're gonna end with a nice
My
story.
young
You guys
student,
ready?
name redacted, is
Call him Tulip.
kind of like he's coming to me with some tude. Like once out of every 10 lessons, this kid brings a shitty attitude. I love him. That being said, so the last time this happened, he came in straight off the bat. I can see this kid is not having a good day. So rather than kind of cracking the whip and saying all right, let's work out of our Faber piano book, the boring thing we do every week. It was straight off the bat, we were like, okay, let's go play some synthesizer. Let's play some sampler. Have you ever heard this drum machine before? And 5 minutes of that, this kid transformed. His mood was totally different after. Yeah.
Aw, you worked your love magic
One
on him.
kid told me that he went camping and he threw up in his sleeping bag in his tent, though. I thought that was kind of funny.
Wow. That ties right back into the
Yeah.
nature story. Maybe it was in a
Yeah,
cemetery. That's probably why.
Yeah.
All right, give it up for Paul Stevens, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks, Mary.
You're welcome.
Keep it going one more time for Mary and Moloq. All right. All right, so we are using that interview, the next performers are using that interview as source material for the improv set. So the next improv team featuring Freddy Boyd and Markis Gallashaw. Put your hands together for Regular Though.
You want to say something about us? Or? I can say it.
Okay, thank you.
You heard before, that's Freddy Boyd. My name is Markis Gallashaw. We're going to be doing some improv for y'all. That's it.
That's it, yeah. It's based on what you just heard. Shay said it all, so yeah. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool.
Yeah. It's beautiful, man.
I worked really hard on it.
It's green and shit.
I can't keep houseplants alive, so I was like, transition to a garden. I think plants really like being outside.
You nailed it. You mind if I lean on your car real quick?
No, that's fine. Yeah, dude, so it just takes a little bit of a little bit of fertilizer, some elbow grease, a lot of love.
You a changed man.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got me thinking, and I wanted to tell you that I love you.
What you say to me?
Could you not hear me? I can. I love you, man.
Yo, man, yo. What you doing, man?
I'm in. I just want to let you know that our friendship has me in.
No, say it.
My friendship has me in love that's in perpetual bloom. That's why I got these evergreen flowers. They just bloom and bloom and bloom and bloom again. They bloom and bloom and bloom again. No?
You just shift the whole dynamic.
Hey, man.
I thought we was just like, oh man, I see him once every 3 months, grab a coffee, catch up, and then forget what we started, and then come back and 3 months later, hear the same things over and over again. And now you talking about a full, I love you?
Yeah, man.
I don't even tell my... You never said it.
What?
You never said
You
it.
never said I love you? You should try it, man. First of all, I got you this begonia. But it's really a friendship begonia because I want you to plant it in this garden. And so when you're gone for 3 months, which is fine with me, I'm very bad at communicating. I can be like, yo, that's Travis, right there. And so I don't have to text or call you, I'll just be like, I love you. And you'll feel it.
I didn't know you was gonna bring symbolism into it. I didn't know you was gonna plant a monument to what we have.
See, when I was inside, I was shallow. Now that I'm outside, I'm learning a lot of stuff.
You outside.
I'm outside.
I'm outside. Yeah, my bad about the paint job. Oh man. I love you too. The steak was tough.
Yeah. I'm only here because my mom's making me be here. So
No, I know.
you can take me to a steak dinner all you want. I'm not playing the dumb trombone. And I may be 12 years old, but I know that you don't go to a steakhouse and order well done. So I think a tough steak is your fault.
Well, Eric, seem like you're a smart young man. Guess I'll go get rid of this.
You broke a trombone over your knee.
Yeah.
God, that's so cool. I'm still defiant though. I don't want to be here.
Would you, like an ice cream?
I'm not a baby. I don't eat. Is that Halo Top?
Yeah, man.
Do not crack that chocolate top with the spoon.
You want to lick the film?
No!
Nah, you do it yourself.
No, I don't, okay? Music is dumb, life is dumb, school is dumb, my parents are dumb, personal hygiene's dumb.
All right then, man. Guess I'll do something else with these 2 spoons.
Wait, no, those are for soups and scoopable meals. You can't play music like that. Why am I feet doing that. Wait, do that again.
You like Drake? I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect.
What?
Yeah.
You're really speaking of my generation.
You wanna give it a try?
I don't know if I could.
Beyonce.
Yeah. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. And I'm telling everybody. Everybody. I'm telling everybody. Everybody. Mr. Carter, you're pretty swell.
Nah. I'm just Mr. Carter. You are a bright young man. I'm gonna tip my hat to you. Take this trombone that I broke in half. Magically put it back together. Cause I'm on some Mary Poppins shit. Goodbye.
And thank you for coming in today. It is incredible to have you on the station. I know I introduced you, but talented artists, music, film, finger paints.
Go on.
Atlanta's very own Scooby. And that's just part of what you bring to Atlanta's culture.
Thank you so much for having me.
We have a kind of an orthodox style here on this segment.
I got that for you.
Thank you. I'm definitely afraid of flies. This isn't a normal radio interview.
Yeah, they don't usually have cameras.
Yeah. We're trying this new thing out. This is actually being broadcast, and people can put metal or a bowl-like shape on top of their house, and it can be streamed live to their TV. I know.
The world is crazy.
First we got AI, now we have satellite TV. It's a magical place. I'm not gonna mince words, okay? We all heard about the allegations. Is there any?
I wasn't aware we were going to talk about that.
Yeah, well, I do real journalism here. Is there any truth to the claim that you are two dogs in a human suit?
Absolutely not.
Can you just say that again clear for the record?
Absolutely not. The fact that people would bark about that and try to dig up dirt on me as if the truth is buried somewhere deep beneath a lush soil.
Right. And listen, I do not report on hearsay. I just report on my sources. And I have a source right here that says, you want to go outside? You want to go outside?
Excuse my French, don't fuck with me. Absolutely, no, I'm good. I can go outside when the interview is over. And
Okay,
I'm
all right.
on my way home. So
You're such a
I'm a good boy, is what I am. Okay? And the fact that the people would try to say anything different, it really gets me riled up. It's like a squirrel. You ever seen squirrels? They run away, but I can run faster.
Okay, yeah.
It's like I'm running from these allegations in case that wasn't clear.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't have any further questions. Come here. Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
I'm coming.
Come here.
I'm coming.
Come here.
I'm coming.
Come here.
Yeah.
Who's a good boy?
I'm a good boy.
Who's a good boy?
I'm a good boy.
Who's a good boy?
I'm a good boy.
Who's a good boy?
I'm a good boy. Oh!
Two dogs. This one's my favorite.